Hey, good evening. Welcome back to the Pratte Gym. It was confirmed earlier to me that Dr. James Weiner had passed away. Dr. Weiner, part of our extended family at Intercom Communication News Radio 1020 KDKA. You know, I have often said, because of the decades, over 3 now, that I have spent working at the Pioneer Broadcasting Station of America, especially on the weekends, that these people have become my extended family because I spend as much time with them as I do my biological family. And for years, that's just the way it has been because it's such an important part of my life. And they all have been like that great pot of sauce. They've added something to the recipe that is Rob Pratt. And really, Dr. James Weiner in recent years had become a good friend. And there were times that I actually got to sit in on his show, but make no mistake about it, he was the show. One of the most intelligent and passionate men that I have ever met anywhere about his chosen profession. Chiropractic medicine and holistic natural medicine and remedies. This man was beloved by thousands throughout the region, those who listened to him religiously every single week on his radio program. And yeah, he would talk to them as though they were family, and when he felt that he could do them some good, he would kind of buckle down in that air chair and get very close to that microphone and let them know this is what they needed to do. And he really spent years researching and developing these methods. And more importantly, he was such a success that he was known throughout the country, and for that matter, throughout the world. And he did love to travel. And I found out that he had passed away at the age of 70 in Florida, where he was enjoying a holiday. And in recent years, he actually started to enjoy some time off. The man was diligent as far as his profession. He really could have called it a day many years ago, but he loved his people, not only those who work with him at the Weiner Wellness Center, but those that he met along the way that were clients and patients and friends and family. And there were other things that were so special about him. The man behind the microphone off the air, and what he taught me and how he educated me about things that I too was interested in, but he was a little more traveled than I was, so I was always interested to hear what he had to say about everything from the Pittsburgh Symphony to the ballet and to opera. Such a just class individual. And my life will never be the same because each and every time that I had a chance to either sit with him on his show or talk to him, it was like going to school. And it was something that you just couldn't wait to do because you knew every time that you talked to him, he was going to have another story, another time in his life that I felt that would do me good later in life. All of my time with Dr. Weiner did me good, and more importantly, all of the things that he did for those who loved him, those who were patients, and those who just simply enjoyed a good conversation, they too were blessed to know this man. So, on behalf of all of us at News Radio 1020 KDK, to our friend Dr. James Weiner, and to his friends and extended family, our thoughts and prayers go out with you tonight. But know this, if you were lucky enough to know him, you made a friend, and if that friend was Dr. James Weiner, you were the richest man or woman in town. Good night from the Pratte Gym.